So my name is Anwar ulhaq Khanji. I'm born and brought up in village Beoli of district Doda. I have done my elementary education from my village itself. Post then I have done my secondary education from JNV Doda. After that, I have done Bachelor's of Engineering from Government College of Engineering and Technology, Jammu. So my interest lies in debating, teaching, and my optional subject is public administration.
Okay, your interest is teaching.
Yes, sir.
Tell us how a teacher can influence the mind of students.
Yes, sir.
How a teacher can influence the mind of the students.
Yes, sir. So, teacher can influence the mind of student uh, by not only focusing on teaching, also by bringing the behavioral and attitudinal changes in the lives of the student. The teaching shouldn't be restricted to school itself. It should be outside the school. It shouldn't be only to the topic, and we can also focus upon the learning process. We should inculcate the technology. We should inculcate the other matter, making the interesting, making the learning interesting. So these are some of the steps which we can.
ऐसा कहा जाता है किसी कौम को खत्म करना है तो उसकी तालीम आपका क्या कहना है?
ये सर तालीम जो है एक बहुत बड़ा महत्व जो है रखता है एक सोसाइटी में. अगर आप जो है एक अच्छी डायरेक्शन में जो है तालीम को लेके जाएंगे तो स्टूडेंट्स भी जो है, स्टूडेंट्स आर कंसिडर्ड दे आर द फ्यूचर ऑफ द नेशन, एंड फ्यूचर ऑफ द नेशन इज डिसाइडेड इन द क्लासरूम. तो
देखो, तालिबान has put restriction on the education of women.
In Afghanistan.
In Afghanistan.
yes sir.
और साथ में बोलता है we are working on the concept of Islam.
yes sir.
कोई तालीम restricted है किसी जगह ना तालीम of Islam.
Sir,
एक जनरल
तालीम हर even every religion gives preference that even in Islam you said तालीम जो है हर एक मर्द औरत पे जो है प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम has said it is compulsory for every Muslim woman or man. तो जो भी तालिबान जो है अफगानिस्तान में कर रही है that is against the women rights.
किस कंसेप्ट पर बेस्ड है उसका जो राइट प्रैक्टिस है किस कंसेप्ट पर बेस्ड है? तालिबान practice or government system is based on the concept. God तो कर रहा है,
Yes sir.
city है and has very good relation with India.
Yes.
बहुत अच्छा relation है. कौन सा concept पर तालिबान रूल करता है? Nobody can say Taliban is no government. That is no. They are running the country.
So Taliban, if you'll see the origin of Taliban, they were the Talibs of the seminaries of the Pakistan, this madrasa. Sorry, sir?
Loya Jirga.
No, sir.
Taliban rules on the concept of tribal council. Loya Jirga.
Yes.
Not Islam or Hinduism.
Yes, sir.
तो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की तो आपको जरूर पता हो कि
Yes.
ट्राइबल काउंसिल क्या होता है.
Yes.
One question. Suppose we become KS officer.
Yes, sir.
How would you spread education in rural areas?
Yes, sir. So we can focus upon the the drop rate which is in the secondary education. We can tackle that by creating the awareness. Like we have the program, the intensive bringing the students to the schools. We can also give some incentives in the government schools, like we have brought the midday meal scheme. The other things we can take, and we can focus upon the counseling. That is the major problem in district Doda.
Yesterday,
Yes.
a bill was passed in Parliament regarding daily service,
Yes, sir. That is.
whereas Supreme Court has given contrary decision.
Yes.
How a political party can pass a bill decision of Supreme Court?
So, Delhi Service Bill, it has been brought through the presidential order. Presidential order has been brought through which the Delhi administration would be the transfers and the postings would be decided by the Lieutenant Governor, and it has been in contrary to the Supreme Court. Though the governments, the AAP government, they have went. They are collecting the majority from, they are taking the support of the opposition party that it shouldn't be, the bill shouldn't be passed in such manner. It will hamper the state government's role. There is this tussle, even we can say, between the parliament and the Supreme Court also in some cases.
Parliament had a right to legislate.
Yes, sir, Parliament has a right to legislate, but Supreme Court has a right to check whether the law is ultra virus, whether the law is null and void, and it has the power of the judicial review. It can check whether it goes against the constitution.
Your option is public administration.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about the human relation approach?
Human relation approach. Yes, sir. So, human relation approach was given by Alton Mayo. He said that in an organization, we do not have to see the physical characteristics. We have to focus upon the social, psychological factors, human factors into the consideration. There is not only a formal organization, there are the informal groups which affect the people.
How it is different from classical theory of management?
Yes, sir. Sir, in the classical theory, the focus was majorly on the principles. It was majorly on the physical characters. The focus was majorly on the economic man concept, that man is motivated by the economic factors. But in human relation theory, we are focusing upon maintaining the human relations.
What is gangplank?
Yes, sir. So gangplank is a relation in which we can break the concept of hierarchy when the people in the two organizations are the same level, just by taking the permission from the immediate higher up, they can maintain the relationship between the two organizations.
Can you tell us about the ecological approach to the public administration?
Yes, sir. Ecological approach to the public administration means by taking into consideration the external factors, like the FW Riggs has given the ecological approach.
Who performed this study?
Sir, FW Riggs.
Okay. What was the contribution of Woodrow Wilson in public administration?
Sir, Woodrow Wilson is considered as the father of the public administration because he has systematically focused upon why we should have the separate discipline of public administration, what the discipline should do, and how the discipline should do.
What is Citizen Charter?
So, Citizen Charter is a document which specifies that what kind of this services would be provided in a timely.
Last question from my side. What is written in Article 244 of Indian Constitution? 244 of Indian Constitution.
Sir, if I'm able to guess, it is regarding the reservation.
No. Constitution.
Thank
You
you.
belong to Doda.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the origin of Chenab in Doda.
Sir, the origin of Chenab is from it is formed because of the confluence of the two rivers Chandra and Baga in the Lahore and Spiti Valley of the Himachal Pradesh.
How long distance it travels from Chandra, the origin to Akhnur? Chenab river comes from Doda, Ramban,
Yes, sir.
crossing the Ramban bridge and
Akhnur.
goes to Akhnur and then Pakistan.
Sir, if
How
I
long the distance it travels reaching to
Akhnur. Sir, if I'm allowed to guess, it would be around 353.
kilometers?
No, sorry, sir. It would be 170 or 180, as the distance between Jammu and Chenab is.
In Pakistan, where it merges with which river? Which sea?
Sir, it first merges with Satluj and then with the Indus of Indus River in the Pakistan.
And finally, where it goes?
Finally, Indus, and then it goes into the Arabian Sea.
Arabian Sea.
Yes.
So, You are a student of public administration?
Yes, sir.
What is Rule 267 of Rajya Sabha?
Rule 267. Yes, sir. If I'm not wrong, it deals with the business rules, business principles.
Of course, it's a business rule. What it defines? What privileges is given to the opposition to discuss any matter under Rule 267 of Rajya Sabha? Of course, it's a part of the conduct of the business in Rajya Sabha.
Yes. Sorry, sir. I'm not able to recollect right now.
What is Rule 176?
Sorry, sir. Rule
176 of Rajya Sabha. Both are correlated.
Sorry, sir. I'm not able to recall.
There is an anomaly which is known as Karakaram anomaly.
Sorry, sir.
Karakaram range for the
Karakaram
Karakaram
range.
range.
Yes, sir.
There is an anomaly which is known as Karakaram anomaly.
Recently,
2 days back, it has come into the notice that
we're facing anomaly in the Karakoram range.
Karakoram range. The term has been coined. In the sense, I rephrase the question. It's a very recent phenomenon which has been noticed by scientists and experts that Karakoram anomaly is a new coin which has term which has been coined recently. What is all about? What it means? What it
Sorry, sir. I haven't gone through it. I would have missed it, perhaps.
It's a hypothetical question. Tomorrow you are made a deputy commissioner.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what are the priority area in which you would like to work in Doda? 3 priority areas.
So the priority areas would be the road management, the frequent accidents in the district Doda. The second would be the counseling in the district in the education sector. The students should be counseled beforehand that in which direction they should go. The third thing is that there is this major problem of traffic congestion. I would like to work upon that. Also, so the frequent earthquakes they are occurring, and in this direction, if I may be capable, if I would have the power to bring some change.
Deputy commissioner, what kind of a role deputy commissioner can play in prevention of earthquake? Once earthquake comes, naturally the nodal officer. But what role you have in prevention?
Even Indian Meteorological Department has no role to
So deputy commissioner at the district level is considered as a crisis manager.
That's the second stage.
Yes,
you are
sir.
referring to
preventing of earthquake.
you are referring to the prevention.
So,
you are not referring to the post-earthquake mechanism. There you are a nodal officer.
yes.
There you are a
Pre-disaster,
nodal officer.
post-disaster. Yes.
There you are a nodal officer, no doubt about it.
Yes, sir.
But you are referring to a stage where prevention of earthquake. Nowhere in the world any scientist can predict that earthquake is going to happen at Richter scale, where it is going to happen.
Sir, actually, I have used that in whatever little bit capacity.
What are the 3 challenges to the educated youth in JNK? What are the 3 major challenges? Tell me.
So, the first major challenge is the unemployment rate. The students they are having degrees, but they're turning into this employment, getting employment opportunity. The skill level is very less. Even the IT sector hasn't entered in such a large section, and the focus upon, sir, we can say our representation in the premier institutes like IITs, IIMs, that is lacking. We are not focusing on that level. And sir, vocational education, if we'll take into consideration.
Because presently you are sitting on that Beoli, and permanently you are from
Beoli Doda. Yes, sir. Beoli. It is a village in Doda. Yes, sir.
Permanent postal address is near Jamia Masjid, Doda.
No, sir. It is correspondence address. There is one shopkeeper who is from our area.
As per correspondence, you mentioned the resident of Beoli, the village Beoli.
Yes, sir. Village Beoli. I am permanent.
This correspondence and permanent address, postal address, all in my detail in Jammu.
Sorry, I might have written right now
मुझे
here on.
यही से पता चला कि आप लोग गाँव से शहर में आते हैं तो आप वहाँ से कोरिलेशन तो कैन यू नेम ए JKAS officer from this locality near Jama Masjid Doda?
Jama Masjid Doda.
Jama
Khalid
Masjid.
Jahangir, who was the ex-chairman of JKSSB,
Right.
he is from that area.
ये उल्टा किया है
Yes sir.
correspondence की जगह आपने
हाँ उल्टा कर दिया शायद से अभी जल्दी में लिखा.
initially when you started you said that the main purpose is to lead the education to the right direction. You said that this is my approach.
Yes sir.
And everyone should work on this approach.
Yes sir.
But in Uttar Pradesh, when a proper verification of the madrasa was started at that time, a number of political parties, leaders, and the religious preachers, they raised their voice against this. But
Yes sir. Sir, doing the survey of the educational institutes, either it may be state-run or even the minority institutes, community-run. There is no harm in doing the survey, but sir, if it is done, if it is given a communal color or like that, so I think that's why the people have retaliated in this.
But our Prime Minister also said that I want to lead the people in the right direction and I want to see Quran as well as laptop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sir.
So when the government is trying to make a progress in that field,
Yes.
why the people are creating burdens?
Yes, sir.
They don't want to lead the education in the right direction.
No, sir. Even in madrasas also, it has been focused that there should be focus upon both teachings, the school teaching, the traditional teaching, and the religious teaching. And even in this direction, Prime Minister has said that we should move from pen to tablets. We have to give the pen and tablets to the teachers. Even government is also supporting them in providing the teachers in the madrasas. So I think it is the step in the right direction. We can bring them in the
So
mainstream.
what is the role of Switri Bai Pune in the education sector?
Sorry, sir, I can't
In
recollect.
India, a movement was started named as Bhudan Andolan. Bhudan movement.
Yes, sir.
Bhudan Andolan के नाम से हुआ था.
Yes, sir.
Who started this movement?
Bhudan movement.
Bhudan.
It was in 1960.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the person who started this movement, he also visited in parts of Jammu and Kashmir. He moved to different villages.
Sorry, sir, I can't recollect.
In Shiva's administration, there were two positions. One was Peshwa,
Yes, sir.
another was Majumdar.
Yes, sir.
Who was Peshwa?
Sir, I think this Peshwa was a hereditary head.
And Majumdar.
Sorry,
There was
sir.
another post.
Yes, sir, Majumdar. I have heard about these
He
terms.
was called as Majumdar.
Yes,
So
sir.
where in which state this Golconda fort is?
Golconda Fort is located in the Telangana state. Yes, sir.
Hello, Anwar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Official languages can change.
So there are 5 official languages: Urdu, Dogri, English, Punjabi, and Kashmiri.
अभी term news में चल रहा है that is called value capture financing. Value capture financing. What does that mean?
So I haven't exactly read.
अभी यूक्रेन रशिया वॉर की वजह से जापान को ऐसा लग रहा है कि I can take my disputed islands of
Coral Islands. Yes.
Why they are thinking so? What is the take
Sir,
on
I think because of the aggressive approach of the Russia, the way Russia is doing.
for
So
Ukraine.
yes, sir.
So what is the advantage to Japan then?
So I think as at the global level, there has been not such concrete steps that the Russia is not doing it. That's why they are also, even the China is also
See,
doing in the.
Japan is that type of country which is not the fastest economy, but still they are actually being signed with a defense stack with the USA.
Yes,
Defense
sir.
stack, the
Yes,
USA,
sir.
they do not have sufficient army. If they are trying to take Kuril
Kuril
Islands,
Islands.
disputed islands from Russia, then that will be a serious aggression from Russia. Okay, nevertheless. Now, what are green jobs? Green jobs here.
Green jobs. So, if I may be right, these are the jobs which are created in those sectors where we are doing the environmental friendly projects, like in the renewable energy, the jobs which are created in that sector.
Look at benefit.
Yes, sir.
So which type of worker you will be? You are a red collar worker, blue collar worker, white collar worker, or gold collar worker.
Sir, I think we are a white collar, white
There is gold collar.
gold.
Now, what is black swan? Even recently, RBI governor is discussing black swan event के बारे में. Any idea?
Yes, sir, I've heard it about, but couldn't recollect right now.
Soft landing क्या होगी? Economy में soft landing का क्या मतलब है?
Economy or yes, sir,
Economy में सिर्फ economy. Soft landing का क्या मतलब?
soft landing.
Next question. Moonlighting का क्या मतलब है? Moonlighting.
Yes, sir. Moonlighting means when you are working in the night hours, you are putting the extra hours in the in night hours.
That is not moonlighting.
So,
Moonlighting means outside environment. You are working somewhere and you are also
doing-
doing second job.
Yeah, yes.
And then the IT workers के साथ ज़्यादा I am engaged in the process.
yes, sir.
And in the evening you are working with TCS.
Yes, sir.
The same person is
Okay.
working for
Yes, sir. For two purposes.
Luna
For two.
Codex program क्या है? Luna Codex program अभी recently न्यूज़ में कल
Sorry, sir.
Please, brother, last two questions from your electrical engineering. India में सबसे ज़्यादा electricity production कौन सा sector का?
Sir, hydropower sector. No, sorry, sir. Thermal energy through the coal. 60% of the energy is generated from the thermal. Yes, sir.
Hydropower generation में भी recently MOU signed हुआ था India और Bhutan के बीच में.
Yes, sir.
इसमें क्या है?
Yes, sir. We are doing. We have various MOUs. Even we are helping them in generating the electricity from the Bhutan, and then we are buying it and selling to some other countries like the Bangladesh.
Suppose मैं एक सामान को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह डिलीवर करना चाहता हूँ उसमें हब एंड स्पोक
Spoke model. Yes, sir.
कैसे हेल्प करेगा हब एंड स्पोक?
सर हब एंड स्पोक में क्या करते हैं हम पहले प्राइमरी मतलब सेलर्स इफ यू डू देन वी डिस्ट्रीब्यूट देम इन डिफरेंट सेकेंडरी सेलर्स होंगे एंड देन आगे जो है इसमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग जो है इंक्लूड होंगे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा और विल रीच टू द लास्ट माइल कनेक्टिविटी. सर मेरा 17 अगस्त को. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. By road जा रहे हैं सर. Yes, sir. Interview first ऐसे second attempt. Second नहीं इधर पहली बार.
अगर आपके पास टाइम है तो आप सेकंड टाइम भी आ सकते हैं.
Yes, sir. Second time. Yes, sir.
So, Karakul anomaly is like that. The scientists, environmentalists,
Yes, sir. I read it.
express concern
हाँ.
regarding the decline of glaciers.
Glaciers बिल्कुल सर
But
साइंटिस्ट.
here in the
Strong orange.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
reverse.
हाँ बिल्कुल उल्टा हो रहा है बढ़ रहे हैं.
Glaciers are increasing
Yes, sir.
because why this effect is happening in Karakul ranges, the Siachen glacier. The ice is becoming more thicker.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere, like in Italy, we have seen in Greece, there is no rain, rivers are getting dried up, glaciers are melting because of western influence.
Yes, sir. Students.
जो रहा है तो दूसरा जो था Rule 267 of Rajya Sabha is that there is a listed business in the Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to, opposition or the government want to discuss any important issue,
Yes, sir.
the entire listed business is upheld, is suspended, and that issue is taken up.
Yes, sir.
That is Rule 267.
Rule
This is what opposition is asking to discuss the Manipur issue in the parliament. And government is not agreeing to that. Government says कि Rule 176 पे हम discussion करेंगे,
Yes, sir.
not कि 267 पे.
Yes, sir.
176 है कि मिनिस्टर आएंगे, brief intervention देंगे, opposition के एक दो आदमी बैठेंगे,
Yes, sir.
matter over हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
लेकिन
Yes, sir.
एक और क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा सा
सुनिए.
इसमें अच्छी तरह सुन
Yes, sir.
फिर उसके बाद जवाब दो यू नो हाउ टू
Yes,
आंसर लेकिन
Yes, sir.
बहुत जल्दी
Yes, sir. जल्दी. Yes, sir.
थोड़ा सा क्या है कि मतलब आपका confidence ठीक है. There is no issue with your confidence. You are very smiling.
Yes,
You have the temperament, लेकिन थोड़ा सा जनरल इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर के बारे में पढ़ के आइए.
yes,
because पैनल में कुछ लोग इंजीनियर हैं,
yes,
तो वो बड़ा theoretical question भी पूछ रहे हैं, situation question भी पूछ रहे हैं.
yes,
They may ask you to design power projects. थोड़ा बहुत आता है आपको?
yes, sir. थोड़ा बहुत सर, yeah, reservoir, pen stock,
You
ये वो,
design the power project.
अच्छा.
You ask to design a power project on a place of paper.
yes, sir.
थोड़ा practice कर लीजिए.
yes,
आप इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर हैं, execution question ये जा सकता है. Design a power project.
yes, sir.
What are the critical components in the power
Yes.
project? थोड़ा सा वो terms and
Yes, sir.
general
Practical
knowledge
knowledge.
बढ़ाइए.
yes, sir.
ठीक है, जो recent happenings पार्लियामेंट में हो रही हैं,
yes, sir.
उनके बारे में
Bills.
पढ़ना बहुत जरूरी है.
ठीक है मोरलेस थैंक यू
Yes,
वेरी
sir.
मच
Sir, body posture is correct, but
Yes,
eye contact हो सबसे
yes, sir. yes, sir.
और spikes कम बना हुआ है.
अच्छा, नीचे कर.
आपने स्पाइक्स क्यों बनाए हैं इसको?
सर ये मेरा पहले से ही मतलब,
पहले से आप इंटरव्यू देने जा रहे हैं, पहले से क्या है आपको
Yes, sir.
इंटरव्यू में आपको थोड़ा
yes, sir. थोड़ा
सॉफ्ट
सॉफ्ट,
लगना है ना.
yes, sir.
अभी
yes, sir.
लड़के जो इंटरव्यू देने जा रहे हैं तो प्रॉपर्ली कट अब वहाँ पे कोई मेरा स्टाइल है
नहीं, sir.
थोड़ा करंट अफेयर्स में ध्यान
Yes,
देना. ऑनलाइन में भी कुछ क्वेश्चंस में भी किया.
Yes, sir.
इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग में बनाओ नीचे
Yes, sir,
में
exactly.
टिक नहीं किया होगा.
yes, sir. exactly.
ओके पढ़ाई
थैंक यू
ठीक है,
थैंक यू बेस्ट ऑफ
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच. ओके सर, थैंक यू.
एक बार और आ जाना.
yes, sir. next time. ओके सर, थैंक यू.